Ama ahwɛ fo nyina akwaba e de ba confidence TV so hu mo kasa fanyi nani ma na ye oman wunsem ene aman foforo sensem abre ni abre nyina e bre modin se be pani ada beda anwa wo fi na wanya bi na wahwe no me din ode ne ho asase ya me de obi ka tachiwa ene no eye ga na ha se no nsem bi kokoso ade se akoye obi a enti ase sense ma me ba ku bi aba abontin a okeka kan nsem bi na ne nsem no o ka no e kame akoye se o ka ede ma emema no dodo na an mema no e de abeto won chin se de ma mi kan de nyina eye no kre na eye ma mi eye Jessica Opare asema mi ken ye kan Jessica Opare a eye ma mi a wa wo ye kwa wo te se you have no call credit ta voice over na eye ebo no eye sa ma mi yo no ano no eye sa voice over no ma mi so esase eye journalist asase ye TV presenter oye te se o ma mi na kasa oye ade oye nyoma bebre a je se waji dimpa e wo Ghana ha se eye Jessica Opare asema mi ken na ene no Jessica Opare video na ode beto monches na ama mema no dodo na ebo time na chi se Jessica wa ya ade pa ye no ne nyina ene se eye Jessica e o kira se eye we obema na oni oba etia ense se chi se wo diska ehye mema no na se ode reasons four reasons eto de ntia ense se bema no ema oba ni sika no se ni se na ne video no esi ekofaye.
My name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be telling you why money is the worst thing you can give a woman that you date. Today's video is sponsored by True Green Foods. It's a brand of foods that gives you healthier options to the everyday foods that you absolutely love. Now, if you're someone who's very particular about your health, this might be a great alternative for you. Check out True Green Foods, call the number on your screen and see how they can be of help to you. Today's video is also sponsored by Passion Air. It is an airline that operates within Ghana and takes you from one Ghanaian city to the next easily and affordably. They're also into courier services, chartered flights, you name it. Just get in touch with Passion Air today by clicking on the link in the description below or just calling the phone number on your screen as well. Thank you to Passion Air for coming through yet again. Let's jump into why money is the worst thing you can give to a woman that you date. Number one, she will never stop expecting. If you are a guy who is constantly giving the woman in your life money, doling out money like you don't even work for it, right? You're going to put her in this state where she's going to constantly expect you to come to her rescue 24/7. If her parents are sick, she comes to you. If she needs school fees, she comes to you. If she needs fuel for her car, she'll come to you. If she needs to buy a new phone, she'll come to you. Listen, every single thing that she needs, she's going to come to you because she has come to expect that you will be her provider every single step of the way. Now, whether you are in a state of want or need, she will still and always expect you to come through whenever she makes a request. Almost like giving a dog a bone or a biscuit every time they do something that you like. It's pretty much the same thing. So guess what's going to happen when you are not able to provide that money, perhaps for genuine reasons? She begins to expect it. You can't give it. Problems start to arise. She starts to look elsewhere. Number two, she'll leave you when the well dries out. Now, it's closely connected to what I said in the first point. You know, she's started expecting. It's not forthcoming anymore. She's gotten so used to getting gifts or getting money or receiving money from you. She's gotten so used to you providing all her needs, basically, when it comes to money. And maybe you lost your job or you're just not in a position to give it to her anymore. Guess what's going to happen? She's going to move on to the next person who can provide that particular function. When your well runs dry, she's gone to find another waterfall to bathe in. People might think that giving their partners money guarantees loyalty, guarantees love, guarantees a happy relationship. But I'm here to tell you that that is not actually the case. If you are someone who has based your whole relationship on money, it's like the solution to everything. There's an argument today, and the next thing you do is give her money to go and buy her favorite thing. There is something that's not going well, and you decide to, just dole out money. what you are doing is actually damaging your relationship, because money can never be the solution to everything. There's more to life than money. Yes, money is great, money is good, money makes things easier, a lot of things easier, but it is not the solution to every problem. And so you're going to make it worse for yourself if you can't say no to this woman when she asks you for money. If you ask me, the best way to approach this would be to give her money sometimes, but not all the time. In this month, you could say, hey babe, I don't have what you're looking for, so unfortunately I can't help you. Next month you can help her. But when you become that person who's constantly delivering money or giving her money, whenever she makes a little noise, it's like a wad of cash in her bag or on the table or on the bed for her. You're going to be creating a monster that you can't live with. And soon you're going to make it harder for yourself as well. Number 3, you're not actually going to leave her a better person. Why? Because she is going to be used to relying on you 24/7. So now, instead of going out there and figuring out exactly how to make her own money, she's going to not just be reliant on you, but if your relationship never works, she's going to be reliant on the next guy. So here's what, you're not actually making her better. You're leaving her worse off for the next guy, just in case your relationship doesn't go through. And you might say, well, I don't really care, relationship is done. I really don't care what happens there. But don't forget that, what goes around comes around. And you might think that, oh, well, it's not my problem, it's the next guy's problem. But who knows who this next person might be to you in the future. It's a really small world. Circles are small, and I think that if we can leave people better off than we met them, then we absolutely need to do that. And we don't always have to do that with money necessarily. So yeah, think about it really. You're not leaving her better off, you're leaving her worse off, because you're not showing her how to fish. You're just giving her a fish to eat. And that is no way to sustain her livelihood. If she wants money, show her how you make your money. Show her what to do to make money. Give her ideas. Help her set up a business if you want to, but don't always be the one to just literally put money in her mouth to feed her. And I've said this on one of my videos before, that don't give a woman a fish, rather teach her how to fish. Men seem to have ingenious ways of making money. If you really love the woman that's in your life, you will teach her how to make money as well. And guess what? Once your relationship starts to flourish, both of you become a powerhouse and your income becomes doubled, and you will be able to achieve a whole lot more and go a whole lot further when it comes to life and living it. Number 4, money does not show commitment or does not guarantee commitment. Your woman will cheat if she wants to. There are too many guys out there who seem to think that so far as he provides everything that he needs to do, everything the woman wants, soon as she mentions it, it's on the table. Well, also because he has the means and maybe it's not that big of a deal. You might make the mistake of thinking that that automatically would guarantee her loyalty to you, her commitment to your relationship, but that's not necessarily true. There's some women who are insatiable, completely insatiable, and it doesn't matter how much of it you give her. She will always still continue to look at other avenues to amass more wealth for herself. Such women may be lazy. Such women may not necessarily be industrious. They will just be looking to literally build their bank accounts from other people's pockets. And that's just the way that they live. No judgment here. But if you fall for such a woman, or if you find yourself dating a woman, or you start to push money always to the woman that you're dating, you might end up with a broken heart, because, well, sometimes when you begin to get things in abundance, you get greedy, You tend to take it for granted and you feel entitled, like it should be yours. And why can't you have more if you're already getting so much? Money does not guarantee her commitment. Money will not guarantee her love. And so the earlier that you actually place more importance on other things other than money, the better off you will be. The better off your relationship will be. And finally, let me just say this. There's a high chance that your woman is asking other guys for money as well. Because once she begins to realize just how easy it is to make a living off guys who have money, she's going to try to milk the system. It's just it's a human thing, you know. When things come to you really easily, you spend it without thinking, and you feel like you're entitled to it just because it's there in abundance. So such women never quite become content with, you know, that one source of money that they may be enjoying, and will try to milk the system and see how much more money she can get from not just you, but other guys around you, other guys in your circle, guys that you may not even know anything about, guys, period. You know, she'll be getting money from them, and the next thing you know, she's built, you know, some huge house somewhere in her village, or some huge house, or she's gone into real estate whilst you don't even have one house to your name. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to be smart. It's great to be in love, but don't be blinded by love. You know, love is a beautiful thing, but don't let it overtake your senses. Don't let it overtake the way you think, you know. Yes, by all means, love, drink deep or not at all, but don't leave your brain out of the relationship. It's very important. Money is great, but try not to splash it or splurge it on, you know, the woman you're in a relationship with, because from where I sit, it does more harm than good. Now, you can share your opinions with me. I don't know what you actually think about my thoughts on this, but let me know in the comments below. All right, my name is Jessica. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one for sure. Smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, do so, as it helps the family grow. I'll see you in the next one.